Hey everyone, I am completely being like one-upped right now in this suit. Look at this guy. Give us the suit. Give us the suit. He said, look, if I'm going to make the top two, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to be in this suit.
That's literally what I thought. I said either I'm going to be in the finale or I'm going to go home. So whichever one it is, I want to make sure that I look good on the way out.
I'm going to look good on the way out or the way in. Whichever happens, I'm going to look good.
Seriously, it's so funny you said that because that was exactly my thought process.
That guy liner, like how much of you was like, yeah, guy liner? Because look, you can make guy liner like sissy weird, or you can make guy liner like 80s rock,
Tough,
hardcore, tough, like.
You know, we didn't do any it wasn't a dress rehearsal. And I didn't know until literally like 5 minutes before we went on stage. They're like, no, you got to go to makeup. You got to go to makeup. And I was like, oh, okay. They're like, oh, we have to put guy liner on you. I was like, oh, eyeliner for a guy. Oh, okay. So it was, they threw that at me, and I guess it all went with the piece. So
you worked it out.
I was looking in the mirror and my eyeliner, and
your eyes looked all dreamy in the mirror with a boogie. Now, how much of you is excited that you have a television star who's like confessed his love on national TV for you?
I'm such a huge fan. I love when he's on the show. Like he's my favorite guest judge because he brings a different perspective, and he handles situations so great, and he brings such light to every situation. Like he was at both of LA Audition season 9. Yeah, I was there for, and then Vegas week, and both times like he's hilarious. And again, it's the lightness that he brings to the situation, and it's the passion as a viewer. It's not even about as another dancer, somebody who understands the business, but he truly loves watching dance. Like he was crying for Jasmine's piece. Yeah. Like he's super passionate, and it was a blessing to hear that he's like such a fan of mine, and that he's had these expectations for me to do well, and that goes from even before this season. Yeah. So to have that type of support again is like amazing, and I'm a fan of his work as well.
Now that you made it through, has there been time to kind of let it sit in yet, or are you already mentally like, I have to be up tomorrow, I have to rehearse? Like, do you get that period of time to set it in, or?
I feel like my rule of thumb this whole entire time has been I just take it week by week. So no, it has not set in that I'm going to be in the finale. But I feel like today, especially, because I was surprised. I sincerely was. I was sincerely surprised to hear that I was in the finale. It really lit a fire under me that I am excited to get up tomorrow. And usually we're sore and a lot of those things, and it's nice to look forward to a day off at some point. But this week is a little bit different, and I just definitely feel hungrier than before.
And 2 weeks left, man. 2 weeks. And is it crazy to know that you were literally not going to be on this season, and here you are in the final two?
It's unbelievable, quite honestly, because I was at home when all of them were rehearsing at first, and then I got a call and came in late. So it wasn't even supposed to be, and now it's here. So I'm really blessed. I'm really thankful for what has happened and the support that America has given me, and the judges, and everybody had such an open mind about my arrival, and it didn't have to be that way. Absolutely. I could have been the first guy to go because I was the alternate. Yeah. So I'm really lucky. And
then lastly, I asked Jasmine this, so I'll ask you this. You and Fiction, both of your ladies, are like in the final two also. Yeah, who's going to take it, man? We Team Tall, we Team PC, what are we?
I'm Team Tall 100% of the way.
She said you without question. She did. She didn't PC it. She was like, oh, Aaron's going to win.
Yeah, I'm the biggest fan of Jasmine. Like, she knows that. Like, I'm her number one fan without question. Yeah. I don't care about all the fans out there for Jasmine. I'm her number one fan because I see her work through these processes. Yeah. So, without question to me, I'm rooting for Jasmine. I love and respect what Fiction and Amy have done, and I think that there is something to say about the fact that we were original partners. Yeah. I do think that type of chemistry and the work ethic and the things that we shared has helped us get to this point, but I've been there every step of Jasmine's process, and she's never, ever let me down. She's never, ever failed. So, I'm team Jasmine Harper. I'm a Harpette.
Yes. And you're going to start a fan club. All right, you guys. Aaron, if you want to see him win, make sure you're watching the next 2 last weeks of So You Think You Can Dance and voting for this guy right here so he can keep wearing nice suits.
Yes, I always wear a nice suit, and thanks, Chris.
All right, absolutely. Well, thank you so much. By the way, Jasmine, you and I and Kat are Team Tall, she said, and we're starting a multi-boy-girl group, so we got to find a 5th member, and then we're taking over the world.
That sounds amazing.
All right, you guys, keep Aaron around, vote for him, and let's see if he can win So You Think You Can Dance.
Please.